Hello ladies and gentlemen, greetings Mechwarriors, welcome back to Mechwarrior Online, and today TTB is here in the flesh. I know I haven't been here in person for quite some time, but today I decided, you know what, let's get my mug into the gameplay. So today we're running the Annihilator ANH-2A with 6 Ultra AC-2s for maximum DAKKA power. So this baby really brings that DPS, pow 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 pow, shooting into the enemy's face time and time again, and just generating this big barrage of bullets coming at them to force them back into hiding, or you know, I'll just kill him. Whatever. Fine by me. Alright, first target coming up, Foxtrot, the arrow. He is wisely retreating. So, I'm just gonna move forward towards Echo 5 and towards the tunnel area. The team is currently pushing through there, so that is where I want to be. There's some fire coming from that, what is that, a linebacker over on the island, but you know what, at that distance, he's not gonna do much to my Annihilator, so I'll just keep on pushing through. Alright, buddy, yeah, no, you're not gonna fight up against me with that. No chance whatsoever. Okay. Here we go, entering the tunnel. Now the team, as you can see, is actually pushed into the tunnel and through towards the Delta 6 side, which basically means that I have to be fast right now. And then I go, wait a second, I don't see any enemies, most of them are in Delta 5, so my spider sense is tingling right now, so I tell my teammate, go into the tunnel, move backwards, and there is the arrow showing up, and we take him down through the side torso. Enemy Death Strike coming in, he's shooting at our ECM teammate, so he needs to get into cover as soon as possible, and we'll just keep walking backwards. Now what this does is, we're very slow, but we have the ability to actually shoot back at the enemy. How cool is that? When we Bushwhacker coming up, we do some damage on him. Yeah, Stormcrow, you can take some more damage as well, and we just keep slowly walking backwards. That's fine. I see on the camera right now, on the radar down there, that my team is now slowly pushing out of the tunnel, even through the side entrance, so I expect some pressure from the team to be on that side anytime soon, so that allows me to go ahead, be a little bit more aggressive, and actually push back out of the tunnel again, try and see what kind of damage we can do there. Now I know there is the Mad Cat Mark II on the left side, so there we go, there he is. Oh buddy, you've got no chance in hell. Not with AC-10s and heavy medium lasers. Not against the UAC2 barrage. Oh no, this is painful to watch almost. But then again, I like to play with my prey. Right, let's move out here, move to the right hand side. You see the Bushwhacker from before. The big problem right now is I'm racking up heat like crazy. Do you see that? 94%. Override is engaged. I don't want to overheat right now, but I also want to help out my teammate, buddy. If we can get the side torso, looking at his build, he might be running the XL engines. Let's try and get the side torso. Come on. Nah, he kills him. Okay, well, buddy, I will avenge you. There we go. Justice has been served. Alright. Enemy target taken out, 71% heat and falling, so we'll just go ahead and continue marching on towards the Delta 4. Might be some more enemies there. What do we see? Echo, what are you? Oh, that's a Cyclops, that's not Echo, but you know what? Doesn't matter, we'll just DAKKA him down anyways. And by the way, if you haven't done so yet, join the TTB grade and join me on my Discord server. The link is in the video description below. By the way, 4th kill claimed today. Perfect. Alright. Yep. Something's hitting me from the left hand side. Let's go ahead and have a quick look at what that is. That's a catapult that is living and now it's dead. That fast? Yep. And where does this guy come from? Timberwolf, suddenly, in here. That's fine by me. I'll just go ahead and give him the full volley. Teammate takes him out from the back. He's done, and I now go, of course, into shutdown to avoid actually burning through my core. Now, if you look at the scoreboard, however, the score is right now very much skewed towards the enemy team. It's 550 against 330, and they have the advantage. So right now we need to press on and try and get these points back from them. There's an enemy red line coming in. I tried to drop down to kill him, but unfortunately teammate was faster. So right now I'm just trying to coordinate my teammates a little bit to tell them, like the fast movers, to go to the more distant kind of points to capture them, but it kind of fails. So what will happen is I will have to walk all the way towards Foxtrot 5, almost on the way towards, what is that, Sigma I believe, and then turn around again to get Kappa last second. But you'll see. It's kind of a little bit weird, but we'll just use that time to say, hey guys, again, sorry it's been a long time since I have been on camera. Growing a beard now. So maybe like see me next time I'll have a beard like this, or probably not. But I'm happy to be back. It's really cool to be here back in person again, and I'm really looking forward to doing this more often. So if you like that, video description below, past the video description, see the comments. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Do you like this style, or do you just prefer the normal in-game with TTB in your ear but not in your eyes because your eyes are already bleeding and you want to pull your face off? Okay, never mind that. And by the way, if you want to support me on Patreon and join the ranks of NanoReaper and Mana, then please go ahead, just check it out if that's something for you. I'm happy for any patron, for any bit of support that I can get, but for now, let's just move forward towards Kilo. I want to have that point. Look at that score, 709, 711. It's getting very, very, very close. The good thing is, teammate is moving in from Echo 5 as well. I hope he's a fast mover. This is gonna be a close one.
You really did.
Alright. So our teammate luckily reaches that point. I'm gonna help and assist and capture as fast as possible. Let's see what we can do with this clock. And I think it really, yep, 724, and now we've got all the capture points. So the ball's in our court. However, there's still one enemy out there, and if he manages to recap one of these points, by the time we uncap it, game's over. So now we have to find this guy. We have 5 people alive. There is 5 capture points coincidentally, so basically everybody has to grab one capture point. And the strategy, of course, is to try and, if you see this guy, shoot him, because if you shoot him, he can't capture. The capture timer just breaks. So I said, you know what, I got some of the biggest range in the game, so I'll just stay on top here if he tries to take Kappa from behind or whatever. I'm still an Annihilator, I've got 74% of a mech left. Anybody at this point in the game doesn't want to mess with that, so there's a very low chance I'm gonna see him. So I'm just trying to see, is he going maybe for that point over there in Delta 3, or is he going the other way? And I see something, K9, that is an Urban Mech! The police is here, and the police is trying to get our point over there in, I believe that is Gulf 3. Oh, Gulf 3, Gulf 4. Alright. So, 1200 meters, not much I can do from this range, but what I can do is I can be very annoying. Every one of these shells deals 1 damage, so if I see him slow down a little bit, I will bring hell down on him. There we go. Can I actually hit him? Let's see. Just try to shoot blank. I don't even see him. There we go. See? Hit him. Make him nervous. Kill him through. There we go. Match over. Let's go ahead and have a look at the stats.
Hello, YouTube. Oh.
Okay, 5 killing blows, 5 assists, 3 solo kills, 5 kill most damage dealt, 11 components taken out, and 1084 damage done. Mission accomplished, I would say. So let's go ahead and with that game in mind, jump right into the next game, because you guys know me, there's always a second game coming up, so let's dive right into it. Here on Frozen City. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly out here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe do a scarf or something. Mechwarrior themed scarf, that would be nice. Alright, jokes aside though, we're moving forward here on the enemy Roughneck. The enemy team is potentially clustered more into the Fox 8, Fox 7 area, some guys potentially in Echo 8, so I need to be very careful because I am very exposed right now. But on the other side of things, that also means that I can shoot at the enemy. You can see them bunch up here. They don't really recognize that I'm there yet because they are tangling with our guys over in Echo 7. And that just allows me to lay waste to them from the side. And again, React 2s, one of them is not scary, but if you have 6 of them and you just keep firing assholes, it does a lot of damage. Probably get demonetized for that assholes, but whatever. So, still holding this cover right here. As you can see, enemy ECM is working wonders for them. I can't really see them on the radar, but you know what? Even if I don't see you on the radar, I'll still shoot you. Alright, so keep that in mind. Make sure to get a good look on the enemy, and if it's actually an enemy, not a teammate, the Q button does wonders there, then go ahead and shoot it. So I'm still gonna stay over here, because with my positioning right now, basically what it does is it adds a line of crossfire to the enemy. So if they want to cross into our territory, they're getting shot from the side. They got cover up front from my team, but they're getting shot from the side. As that Reaver is going to see right now. That's a bounty hunter actually, but yeah, he's casually walking over there, and it's not gonna go well for him. There's the Reaver. Same thing, everything is getting shelled from me. Ah, that's nice. Enemy light mech up front, that is also getting some love from me. I just see the enemy arm, but it's also good. I'll literally shoot at anything that I can hit. just to get them nervous. And speaking about nervous, that is a stalker coming in, shooting at me. That's not good. He has a lot of firepower, but that's still okay. I can face tank these guys. That's the reason why I run an Annihilator. That's not the reason why I run an Annihilator. Problem is the team has fallen back now, and that allows the enemy team to push in on my weak side, so I'm not facing them in front anymore, but they're pushing in on my left side, so I have to reposition right now. I need to get my ass somewhere else and maybe, just maybe, take out a Nova while I'm doing that, because, you know, 3 kills, I'll take it. Alright, 3 kills against 3 kills, we are still pretty much even, but the enemy, as you can see, is heavily pushed into our ranks right now, and I don't have a line of fire right now. That's bad, because if I can't shoot, I don't do DPS. If I don't do DPS, I'm not doing my job, so I need to get my ass into position as soon as possible, and then, you know, start shooting stuff up like crazy. There we go, first target down, another stalker, he's moving towards the left side, I probably won't be able to, oh, you know what? He just circles back, that is fine by me. SRM6 range should be out of range right there. That's good. And Reaver just doesn't want to die for some reason. Okay, fine by me. Let's just go ahead and support the team with the Zeus over on the right hand side as well as the Rifleman. And teammate falls. We need to avenge him. We need to make sure that we go in there, avenge him. And of course, as you can see, my left torso is very damaged right now. I'm going to try to defend that as much as I can, because if I lose that, half my firepower is gone. I don't want that. So what I'm going to do right now is a little bit risky, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta risk it. Is that a target? Still alive? I can't tell. No, that guy's dead. Okay. I'm moving this way, by the way. I'm actually posing my other shoulder towards the enemy, so there's a less likely chance that they will just take off my side torso. Timberwolf just doesn't want to die for some reason, and there's the Lerms, of course. If a direct fire is not going to take off the side torso, the Lerms will. And there we go, side torso gone. You know what? I don't care. I'll just keep firing. In best Spaceballs tradition, I will just keep firing like an asshole. That stalker does the good thing, which is just does a drive-by, and now I've got a king crab coming for me. And of course, that's not gonna end well. My CT was already open. That's fine. Let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard, because there was nothing else that happened in that match. 2 killing goals, 6 assists, 1 solo kill, 3 kill mouse damage dealt, 4 component taken out, and 1131 damage done with a 211 ping. Okay, fine by me. That is an okay match, I would say. So, have a look at the build real quick. Light engine 250, 6xUAC2s, stuff everything full of ammo. Maximum armor, take away a lot of armor on the legs, of course, because you don't really need that. Not that many people will shoot your legs if you're an Annihilator, and you should be good to go. And you can also add light ferrofibers to eke out a little bit more space for ammo, should you need it. Other than that, you just take the enhanced UAC skills as well as magazine capacity, all the armor skills that you can get, some mobility, of course, as well. And in the operations tree, anything that will keep our heat nice down low. Well, this has been the UAC2 Annihilator. Hope you guys really liked that video, and let me know what you think of TTB on camera, whether I should do that more or not. Thanks for watching. TTB out.